had heard it on the news and that he was coming, but we didn't realize he, he was gonna come so fast. And so my wife, she got caught under the shed there, on the little grandbaby, and she couldn't get in the house. She didn't have no other choice but to stay inside the vehicle.
Oh my gosh.
And so it was bouncing up and down and bouncing up and down, and she was just hollering, and little baby was crying, and I couldn't get to her. My job was just about a quarter mile up the road, and so when I did get to her, he was just about all over. So, and this what we run into, all this disaster. I was working, my son working, so just got caught up there in it.
These guys working,
Friends and co-workers. We've been off and on. We had to wait till our insurance, kicks in and get the report from them. But we've been out here all the time. Been around here all my life. This is my home. Never seen nothing like this. Been living here 28 years, but I've been in this neighborhood all my life.
It's the first thing that went through your head.
I cried. I really did. I cried. It takes you just 20-something years to build it, and only 5 minutes to tear it down. But it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Going around to residents who were hit by the storm.
Right. I have been working with the United Methodist Church Disaster Relief Program, also called CORE, United Methodist Committee on Relief, and VIM, which is United Methodist Volunteers in Mission. Those two groups together. And I've been working as a coordinator here because I'm a pastor here, and I'm the pastor of Geiger First United Methodist Church, which is the downtown church. It's the one that was spared, the one that's still standing. The other two are gone. The other Methodist church and the Baptist church in town are gone.
See what it did. See the power of the wind and the way it twisted. I was right inside the house there. Got a call from my wife, and we were trying to figure out a handicap rail for her to get in the house, and she called me and says, "Look, there's a tornado scooter 10 miles over here. You better get out of the way." And so I'm in here in the hall on my back, side with a pillow over my head, closed all the doors, and got ready for it to come. In a little while, you heard something say, "Woo, woo, woo, woo," and then all of a sudden that sound got steady, went woo, and then the shaking came. It shook the whole house just like that. And when I came out the front there, I could not see the highway for all the trees out of it. I actually heard this. I think I heard this tree right here, this tremendously big pecan tree. I heard a whoop, just something just fall. And it was, instead of getting afraid, I never was really afraid, I looked at it with amazement, really. And you've got to go through something like this to see all this damage, and no one got killed in this area. They say over half the houses were damaged.